And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions. It's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he was quick to react. Valverde. Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Lavia. And Caicedo. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Caicedo.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
They get a throw in. Oyarzabal. Lavia does really well to win the ball there. Colwill. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Jackson stood his ground strongly. And the ball is out of play. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? He's scored! An act of charity gratefully received. Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Caicedo. Arsenal are behind here despite their domination of possession. Palmer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, sweet feet. And the finish! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. In he goes again! Valverde. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madueke. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. 15 minutes till half-time. Well timed, excellent interception. Caicedo. Oyarzabal. Fagioli. And Caicedo. Fagioli. Here's Oyarzabal, and he's intervened well there. Colwill. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mikel Oyarzabal. Can he latch on to this? And he's certainly onside here. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Caicedo. Lavia. And Chalobah. Colwill. Chalobah. Oh, can he get onto this? Palmer.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's got tall. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There will
Jimenez.
be 1 minute added time.
Valverde. Tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any
We're
points
down,
for
but
stating
we're
the
far
obvious,
from out.
Peter, but
Now
thankfully
let's go
this is
round
still
behind the
very
ball and show a
savable.
bit of
Keep
support.
things simple,
And please
keep
hold
the
the line
intensity
to the
high,
field.
and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Fagioli. Oyarzabal. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Colwill. Palmer. Jackson. Pass somewhat off target. Caicedo. Robertson. Quality ball. And it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Pedro Neto. That's a shade optimistic. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Caicedo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Could be danger here. And it's face to face with the keeper. Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Cucurella.
The
Madueke.
attendance for this match was 61,052.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Cucurella. Ball is over the line. Cucurella. Chelsea finding their passes. Pedro Neto. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Caicedo. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Jimenez. Jimenez. Robertson. Caicedo. And Fagioli. Valverde. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lavia. Pedro Neto.
That was lovely, that.
And it's lofted through here. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Robertson. Valverde. Nice bit of trickery. And it's Messi. And Caicedo. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Palmer. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Valverde.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nkunku. Cucurella.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, super find. Donnarumma can pick that up. Valverde. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. And we're done. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Won't we?
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Gakpo, he's found a way through. He's had it taken off him. Not the most accurate pass. Gakpo,
Such good technique.
excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now there's a it's Salah! Oh, it's come loose. And he has kept it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Robertson. Oh, he's played it in low. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Fagioli. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a
Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Diaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Might be Diaz! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oyarzabal. Fagioli.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. That is a brilliant interception. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Gakpo, he's picked his way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Just eases him off the ball. Szoboszlai. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
26 minutes is number 18.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Arsenal already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Van Dijk. Gakpo. He shifted it to the flank.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Robertson. Valverde. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Caicedo. And Robertson. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Fagioli. Caicedo. Diaz. Can he put it away? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Caicedo. Robertson. Valverde. Caicedo. Diaz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde. And it's Messi. For Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Valverde. And here's Messi. Gravenberg. And we hit half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
And we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Fagioli. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's Oyarzabal. Gravenberg. McAllister has created one goal already. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. That'll be a throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Salah. Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi. Chance here to counter. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Valverde.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this?
114.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jimenez. And Caicedo. Robertson. And it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Messi. And Caicedo. Fagioli. And Caicedo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oyarzabal. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Valverde. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Luis Diaz. Number 8, Soboslai. Number 18, Gakpo.
Fagioli.
Coming on the field, number 20, Diogo Jota. Number 19, Elliott. Number 14,
He's had a hit!
Diego.
And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. That's really well cleared. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jota gets flagged offside.
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Caicedo. Gravenberg. Alexander-Arnold. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Jimenez. Fagioli. Caicedo.
2 added minutes has been
Here's
indicated.
Oyarzabal. Valverde. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Robertson. Elliott. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a little off target. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Walker-Peters. Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely bit of skill. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Stevens. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Akanji. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Sulemana, and he's in on goal, and through to the goalkeeper. Fagioli. And they've got a throw. Keeper sees it all the way. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. It'll pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Driving through the big chance! Out for a throw. Stevens. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he put it away? Southampton applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's taken it. No, that's too long. Caicedo. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. 5 minutes till the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Harwood Bellis. No, Ugo Chukwu. Over it comes. Oh, that was vital. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Fagioli. Downs. Walker-Peters. Now that looks a decent ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Harwood Bellis. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That has been cut short. Walker-Peters. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. Fagioli.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's through here. Now this could be a chance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He slid it, foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's no flag. Messi. Downs. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Stevens. And Sulemana.
The attendance for this
Oh, that's a
match
foul.
was
Free kick's been given.
61,052. Substitutions taking place.
Bednarek. 60 minutes played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Caicedo. Robertson. Ball's out once more. Jimenez. Akanji. Caicedo. And Robertson. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And that has been knocked clear. Walker-Peters. And the counter is on. And he's found a way past. It's a goal kick. Fagioli. And it's Son Heung-min. For Valverde, Caicedo is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stevens. Downs. Stevens. That's very neat. Fagioli. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Drogba.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ugochukwu. Oh, that's a key interception. Bednarek. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Drogba, and he's managed to get free. Oh, chance! It's a loose ball. Tries a shot! Cleared away. Bednarek.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sulemana. He could be in here. Sulemana. He has found a way through. Fagioli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There will be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite